Greetings and salutations, Toronto, Ontario. What the
Oh my God. Every time.
Let me clear my throat.
This guy, every time.
I swear
He can't not.
Did you do that on purpose?
Especially in the mic.
I did it.
Especially in the mic. He said,
Why would you
Win. Yeah. Curve everything else. Win.
3, 2. Greetings and salutations, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The Toronto show is on. Kawhi Leonard's God. We're doing it big. Toronto's going to the Eastern Conference
The God.
Finals.
Yep.
It's crazy.
We called it in 7.
It's crazy. I did.
We
Yeah.
called it in 7.
yeah, because you one up me, but that's okay.
Whatever. Well, Justin had it. What? 5-2.
Yeah, Philly.
You had it
I
5-2.
called it
You
7.
had it 5-2.
No, you had Philly. You said
Initially it was 5.
you said Philly. In
Wait, it was
Hey,
in 7.
hey, Justin Brandon, Money Mitch Williams, Akil Augustine.
Let's go.
The Raptors
Let's go, Raps.
beat Philly in a game 7. I guess the most important question is, where were you, Justin?
When it happened.
I was
Where were
coming
you?
back from Mother's Day dinner, just going to eat, going home.
So what?
Watch the game.
Radio or you watched the game at
I
home?
watched the game at home. I got home.
What
for
time
the
did you
fourth.
get? Oh wow!
Yeah.
I texted a bunch of people,
Down
and a
for the
bunch
fourth.
of people were like, "Yo, I just caught the end."
Yeah.
What?
There were so like a lot of people. I
Wow.
guess word
I
got
was
around
watching
the
it in
city.
the restaurant. Actually, I won't lie.
Word spread around the city like, "Yo, it's a
It was
tight
a,
one."
it was a good
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
It was a tight game.
It was a bad game.
It was
Well,
a bad game.
bad game.
Offensively, the
well,
first
to
half
watch,
was
it was like
It was a bad
I was
game.
eating, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Um,
Not as into it when
it was
you're
a
eating,
good
like,
dinner.
at a restaurant. Yeah.
Mitch, where were we?
We're at the Shark Club. Shout out to the Shark Club.
Yeah.
Man, that was crazy. I was going live for a little bit, and then
You pissed off your sister?
stopped because Bailey
Pissed
got a
off
little
Bailey,
mad.
and
Sorry,
she told
Bailey.
you that she hated the fact that you were putting her on social media.
Yeah, so
Shout
I
out
turned
Bailey.
off the live for potentially the greatest moment in Raptors NBA history. So, but it's cool. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
but it's
whatever.
cool. Shout out Dina because
fine.
we met
Yeah.
a young lady there
Yes.
who was documenting Jurassic Park.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully, we get the footage back from her in time
Yeah.
to include in
It was
this
dope.
episode. But the bar was packed.
Mhm.
It
Our
was a
immediate
moment.
reaction, it was
a
crazy.
Moment.
Like,
it was a moment.
It was
Like,
a vibe, man.
You
It's still
ran
a
up
vibe.
behind me and hugged me.
Yeah.
It
I was
like,
shaking him. I was trying to pull him off the chair, you know?
Like, I was like, it was honestly, it was beautiful.
Like, it was crazy.
Especially
man.
to share it with a bunch of strangers who only share the fact that we're all
Yep.
from Toronto together.
Yeah.
Was dope. Okay, so let me check Justin's pre-production document. All right, Raptors versus Bucks. Giannis and Antetokounmpo, the Danforth.
What? Say it again.
And
Let me see.
Antetokounmpo.
You got it? Okay.
I don't
Just
know.
wanna make
Maybe.
Sure. We live in Greek town, so we
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
make sure we get it right. You know what I mean?
So the question is, who you got? How many? Starting on the end. We're starting with the
Just-
darkest of the
Cool.
skin.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What the
Shout
hell
out
was
to
I
the
just talking
mailman.
about? The mailman just dropped that. Were you listening to me at all? Just
No, I
He
zoned.
spaced
First question. Remember the first question? First
That
question.
Bucks, and I was like, what? I just zoned.
Milwaukee,
I started
fam.
looking over there.
Milwaukee.
Bucks,
dog.
Raptors. Who you got? How many?
Oh, okay.
So what are you thinking?
The Raps are better than the Bucks, man.
Are they? Because the
Are
Bucks are number
they?
one seed. And they have one
Number
win.
one seed in the
the Raps,
NBA.
man. Now I like the. Now I'm looking
Oh,
like
wow.
I like the Raps.
You got
yeah.
one over.
No,
Well, there's
That was a
plenty
quick-
of space on this
that was too
bandwagon.
easy.
I'm showing you. I think they have a good chance.
What does that
would
mean? I
say,
asked you a specific question.
okay. I say Bucks win. I'm gonna say Bucks win.
This guy just went, yo, I like the Raps. Raps are good.
I do like them.
Finally
Bucks.
made him a fan, and he
I'm a fan.
he bailed.
I got the shirt on.
Yeah, we all got
Yo,
the
come
shirts on from the.
I'm
from the
gang.
game.
You in the north.
How did you
we got
just
Kawhi.
sell
Where's
me?
Kawhi?
Wait, you just sold me on the fact that you like. The
I want them
Raps.
to win.
This guy's
Okay,
falling
I'm taking the Raps. We're going. Let's
Wow!
go.
No,
Raps.
no.
Let's
You
go.
can't do that. You can't do
This is-
that.
Yeah,
take
I'm
it,
with
take
them.
it. And how many?
4. We're going to 7.
Oh
We're
my
going to-
God.
We're going
It
to
went
7.
from-
No, not 4. We're going to
This
7.
guy's the Paul Pierce
We
of-
need to go to 7. We need to go to 7. We're going to
This
7.
guy said Bucks no, Raps sweep, Bucks in 7, Raps in 7. What's going on here? What is happening?
Raps at 7, guys. You heard it
Raps
here.
in 5.
Yo. trusted source said
Holy shit!
Raps in 7.
Trusted
Okay?
source.
Last round, he
This
said
is crazy.
the
When you
Raptors-
go to your bets,
last
Come
round,
here.
he said the Raptors.
He said the
were
Sixers
gonna win
in
this
5.
series. Oh yeah, it was gonna be 5-2.
yo,
First-
then I changed it and
which
I was
makes
right.
absolutely
7.
no
He's
sense.
right.
We won in 7.
In hindsight, he's
Yeah.
right. All right, That was I couldn't have asked for a better answer.
Oh
than
my
that.
God!
All
yeah,
7
that was,
of those answers.
Oh
were
yeah,
amazing.
12 of your answers were
That's-
pretty on point.
Yeah, I
so.
jumped on the band, jumped
Oh.
on, and then I'm back on.
He broke his back.
He's like, wait, I need to get back on that
back
one.
on.
Let me back.
The
back.
horse back
The
then.
people are gonna take me down. They're not gonna let me back.
All right, what's the next question? on
Nah, we didn't
Finally.
answer. Me and you didn't
this? Oh,
answer.
yeah. There were so many answers. There were
We
so
thought you
many
answered for us.
answers.
You know? Okay, so you answer next. What do you think?
I'm not ready. Okay, for me personally, shoot, I've been against the Bucks this whole season and call it fool's gold.
Okay.
So I'm saying Raps are gonna win it at home. Raps in 6.
Okay.
Raps in 6.
Oh yeah, because we
Raps
don't
in
have
6.
the
We don't have
home court
so we gotta
advantage.
steal
Okay.
2, and we're gonna do it at home in our
True.
games.
We're
Okay.
gonna steal.
I think
That's
they-
why I went with 7.
Yeah, Milwaukee as
tough,
general as a city sucks.
Wow.
So
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
why initially
I don't
was
feel
like,
that way.
fuck,
I've never
if it goes
been
to
that
7,
way.
they're gonna
I'm
lose.
just being
But
agitated.
I'm riding with the Raptors.
I'm
I'm
not
riding.
riding with
I'm
anyone.
riding,
He's
man.
dissing.
Guys are
I'm riding.
You're like the
double
you're
agents.
the,
I'm
you're
riding.
double
you're like the opposite of Chris Broussard. You're just going
Ah,
back and
shoot.
hating on Milwaukee.
Yeah. I wanna do that. I want to do that.
Nah, man. Shout out to Milwaukee, man.
Why?
I don't know. That's where the Green Bay Packers are. It's close. Wisconsin,
I was
right?
gonna say no.
They're close, aren't they?
They're probably close.
They're pretty close. He has a majority in the Bucks,
Okay, I
or
don't care. I
minority.
don't like the Packers, so I don't care.
So
let's
that's
talk about the Raptors.
Stupid, first of all. This is the
Okay,
best
how
team
many?
then.
What's your pick?
Who you got? How many?
I got. I was gonna say Raps in 6 too. Honestly, because
Okay.
the same
Raps
ways.
is-
So
So
we're all Raps.
yeah.
Jock in my style.
No, I mean it makes sense.
Okay.
Makes
Was
sense
that
with
the
home
greatest Toronto sporting moment?
Yeah, by far. For me.
Greatest Toronto.
Yeah,
For me,
but
for
only just
sure.
for me.
Yo, Toronto. Come on, Joe
It's-
Carter. I'm not even
I
a
was gonna
baseball
say-
But
I
I
was
wasn't
gonna
even
say-
alive then. I
weren't
didn't experience.
alive?
I was alive. I was 3 years old or some shit.
Ah.
But I wasn't
I was like
experiencing it like hype. Okay, when the Batista
Yeah, I
did
was
the
a little
bat
kid.
flip a few years ago, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was
but I mean,
crazy.
they didn't win the. I mean, we
That
didn't
was
win the
crazy.
World Series for this either. But that was kind of like the last.
What about when Edwin
moment.
punched Batista? How big of a moment?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Was that for Toronto?
I didn't see that.
I,
Oh,
like
got
the
laced.
the bat flip was crazy. Like the whole city was going crazy, right?
So it's
And-
bigger than Joe Carter's home run?
Well, I mean
That's
that
pretty
one
ignorant
World
of you.
Series,
That's
right?
pretty ignorant of you. if
Oh,
you
that's
say that.
huge. I mean, I'm saying personally, for me, it's bigger. It may not be in like.
Just brass tacks.
Okay.
Remove you.
Okay.
Remember, this is kind of like his top 5. He's a
I
hard
know.
time. He's a hard time.
You're
to-
not good at making. Give
but,
me.
Yeah.
pride.
Who was it again? Twister.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Don't do that.
Twister.
Don't do that. Shout out to Twister, man. Twister's sick, yeah.
No, just
We'll run slow
objectively.
jams.
Biggest sports moment you're putting Kawhi shot ahead of.
I put it up there. I put it up
Ahead
there.
of Joe
I-
Carter?
I
That was
have
a
to.
big shot.
I have to. The way
Big,
it happened,
big
Game
shot.
7, it's the only Game 7 NBA playoffs buzzer beater.
How many walk-off
ever
home runs
for
have
the
there been?
Raps?
How
Come
many
on.
walk-off home runs have there been for World Series?
Oh, I don't know
win?
the stats.
I think it's
I
like
don't
2
know.
or 3, and baseball's been played for what, 200 years longer? Than
500 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
It's been paid for
That's-
500.
some guys are still playing. You know what I'm saying? From
It's
like,
true, yeah. From the
um,
Stone Age, basically.
Okay. Does he stay?
Does this make him stay? I didn't think he was gonna stay anyway. I'm gonna keep it a buck
Yeah.
with you guys
I did
because
not.
I didn't think he like. I mean, I would love for him to. If he does, I'm copping his jersey definitely. But
I'm waiting though.
I copped a DeRozan jersey because I
Wait
thought he
until
was gonna be the
July.
one to stay
Wait.
forever
Shit,
after
pretty
he
quick.
signed a big deal. But that seemed to be a mistake
Valanciunas.
too. So,
Mm.
but you can just turn the Valanciunas into a Jeremy Lin, same number. Just take
Yeah.
off a couple letters. You know what I'm
It'll look
saying?
weird.
People do it.
So is he staying now? Like I don't know.
Remember
Yes.
Percy Miller
I
when
don't-
he had a Raptors jersey?
Yeah.
It was 17 too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Staying or going?
I think he's going still. I don't
Okay.
think he's. I
Justin?
don't think he's gonna stay.
I think he's gonna
Unfortunately.
go because
L.A. You got a big
yeah,
house
he's
in
doing
L.A.
too much to win. Like they're
I mean,
winning.
The Clippers look like a nice destination. You know what I mean?
So here's what I'll say. I've been poo-pooing him staying. I've been a doubter simply because of what you hear and all the vacuum of information around him. But I forget who it was that we're listening to earlier today. I think it might have been Chris Carter, right?
Okay.
Former NFL wide receiver on one of those talk shows.
Mhm.
And he said, life is about moments.
True.
And for Kawhi Leonard,
That was the biggest
he's had
moment.
some big moments.
Yeah,
here in
it was Chris
Toronto.
Carter.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
His daughter.
He's
His
summing up his
daughter,
career in Toronto.
That shot,
Yeah.
reclaiming his status as,
Uh-huh.
as a star after what
Superstar.
happened in
Solidified himself as a
and-
top
and
player in the league.
You know what, man?
But it is a business, and
is
he
a business.
He showed his talent, and It's
Time
a
out.
business.
So let's throw in the business card.
Yeah.
Toronto can offer him, is it 30 to
50.
50 million
50
more
million more
dollars.
than any
than
Can they
any-
offer him
more than any
the
other team?
bigger credit, which is a chip?
Well,
No.
are you saying no now?
Do you take the money as a multimillionaire already, or do you take the status of winning a championship?
This would be the
Well,
biggest
this would be the
contract he
biggest
could ever
contract he could ever receive in his
sign.
life. It's
Yeah.
outside of Supermax. So I
But-
think you would take this money. Now that
Extra 50 million is
because
crazy.
of what you just said.
But yeah, they're winning right now. So yeah,
And think about this. Like I know, like Kyle Lowry gets 30 million, but like Pascal Siakam's on a cheap deal, and they have his bird rights, which means they can re-sign him for big money. And I'm sorry, but
He's doing
Pascal's
well.
looking like he's gonna be amazing.
he's good, man.
He's gonna look.
And
He's all-star caliber.
Kawhi
Getting there.
Pascal as a combo.
they got pure
moving
shooters
forward.
around him. They're building
They
around
complement-
him.
They complement each other really
They are
well.
building around him.
And we're a defensive team now. Like
That should give him confidence if they're
we got to
building
keep
around
Danny.
him.
If we keep Kawhi, we got to keep Danny because they work well together too.
Yeah, I think.
So are we flipping on our argument? Are we
I think
flipping
they stay
now?
together.
I hadn't.
Is he gonna stay?
I'm saying he's gonna stay. I'm saying
Oh.
now for the first time ever.
You're
outright,
switching.
I've
I didn't
never-
know about the money.
Well, I mean, this
Yeah.
is also,
Changes things, right?
I could be punch drunk. This is the morning after.
I know, we're
he
still
hit-
buzzing, like,
he hit the biggest.
we're still
shot
buzzing, like, this
in
is
the
crazy.
history of Raptors.
my God.
History, like
Yeah.
I was in the Sky Dome
knows?
the night of
And
the
it's hard to
draft,
tell with-
booing Damon Stoudemire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So this,
crazy, yeah.
To me, is an experience
This is
like no one out there.
nuts. Yeah. Wow. But I don't know. It's crazy because he's so quiet, like emotionally. Like nobody knows. Like the only person that may potentially know would be like his uncle. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Uncle Dennis.
Yeah. Like,
Yo,
that
we
was
saw
a-
you. We saw you in the
that
tunnel.
was a huge-
We saw
huge
you in the
moment
tunnel. You like
with
it here in
Masai.
Toronto. Dennis, you like
CEO of Bell, CEO of Rogers, all hugging.
Yeah, and my
Crazy.
boss, of course, Larry Tannenbaum and Masai Ujiri. Shouts out to you guys. You guys do a great job, by the way.
Yes, you do.
Just throw that out there.
Shout out to Masai. He's a god in
Doing a great
himself.
job.
This trade is looking amazing.
Great job.
Great job. Yeah, we love you over here at the
Gasol had a
Toronto show.
decent game too. Like this
All right,
was
let's flip it. Let's stay with what's sexy. We know what we want to talk about next.
sexy. Where are we going with this?
After a long day,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't care. Mitch drank a whole bottle of Hennessy to himself.
It was
No.
the little bottle, yo. Come on, this guy had the.
I was like,
it's
oh,
only the
shit.
Mickey, yo.
I was like, damn.
And you
man.
also like stole
I
a
did
lot
not, I
of
did
shots
not,
from it. so.
I did
God
not,
damn it.
I did not partake.
It was Mother's Day, you know what I mean? I was chilling, I was drinking with the fam,
Straight edge,
you know.
straight edge. I did not
Yeah.
partake. Anyways,
Bottle?
we got back to the crib.
No, it's good though.
This guy's the
we
baby
got
up.
we got back to the crib and I recorded Game of Thrones
Oh man,
episode 5.
epic, yeah, episode 5.
All right, so what's the follow? Okay, let's get to the scripts. We only have 2 questions for this one, so we can talk about whatever we want after. But who ends up on the throne now?
Well, who's left to end up on the throne? Jon, Daenerys, Tyrion. Jaime's
Bran.
dead. Cersei's dead.
Bran, who is
Should have
according to
spoiled it,
Las
just so you
Vegas, according to Las Vegas betting houses, Bran is actually
And
up.
he's not
been
even
up all
in that
season.
episode at all.
Yeah, he didn't even show
Arya
up.
dipped.
Arya dipped on that white horse. I think she's gonna body
That was like a sign.
somebody.
She's gonna go kill somebody for sure.
But yeah. So who lands on the Iron Throne, Mitch?
I think Tyrion.
Yeah, because I showed you because of my conspiracy videos
I don't know.
that I
I
spent
just-
all day watching.
Shut
I showed him one Tyrion conspiracy video. All of a sudden, Tyrion.
Why?
Well, I know.
Why?
It
But I'm
wasn't
like,
even in
who's
his
left?
thought
I just
process.
know
I
Jon.
was honestly thinking Tyrion or Arya. I would say Arya, but I want to hear why you think
So
Tyrion
here's
because
why.
I heard a crazy
because-
theory
It's
why.
the same theory because
I heard
every
a
time
crazy
you
theory.
heard him talk to his dad. Why does that sound like that? Every time you saw Tyrion,
Well,
and dad
before he
talking,
killed his dad.
But you want to hear my crazy like theory
not
why
before I
think-
get to say
okay,
mine that
okay,
you just
okay,
asked me
okay.
to say.
True.
Say it.
Um,
Say that, dude.
Is that he's actually the son of Robert Baratheon,
Mm-hmm.
the king that was killed by the boar in the first
Tyrion?
season. Tyrion,
Yeah.
because Robert Baratheon and Cersei's dad,
Yeah.
they both loved the same woman. They were with her. They fought over her. But every time that that guy talked to Tyrion, he said, "You're not a son of mine. You're no son of mine."
Right
And remember the
before
time
he
he goes,
killed him, too.
he asked him, "Have you ever done anything for this family? Like just for the family?" He goes, "Yes. The day you were born, I want to walk down to the ocean and put you in the water and
Yeah.
drown you. But I didn't. I raised you as one of mine."
Mm-hmm.
And it's because he knows and he couldn't prove it. And even one time he said, "I can't prove you're not my son." Because he knows that he is.
Modern medicine
And plus, look at his
isn't that
hair.
advanced, you know?
And if you look in the
DNA.
book, his aunt on Robert Baratheon's side, or his mom, has like 2 mismatched eyes.
Yeah,
and the
that
same
was one
color
thing,
hair
yeah.
as Robert Baratheon. So like, that's my theory. Now, what's yours?
My theory is that Arya's gonna get up and kill the other girl and pretend to be like.
How's that with the
Someone.
question we're asking? That was the next
Nothing to do with
question.
Tyrion,
We're
bro.
on.
To roll up to the crown. I'm saying
Arya's
Arya,
gonna be the.
a faceless person, pose as
way.
someone else
No
and
way.
get close to him.
No. With the
I
question,
thought she was gonna pose this season, this
Episode?
episode, as her brother,
yeah.
and get close enough to kill her.
No, but what I'm asking
But
you
that
is,
didn't happen.
who ends up on the throne?
Arya still.
You
Wow.
think Arya ends up on the throne?
She just dipped though.
I don't
She's
think
alive.
so.
She's gonna
Yeah,
survive.
She is alive.
I just
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think she's. I don't think.
I don't think she wants it.
Varys,
I don't think she
it's
wants
like they're all worried about Daenerys because of her temperament. I don't think you want a two-faced assassin or a faceless assassin as the queen.
A 17-year-old
Like,
faceless.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that
Just
What
because
if
she killed
everyone's
the
dead?
Night King.
What if
who
everyone's
do you
dead?
think? Yeah, but I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
Tyrion.
it's okay. You
But
think
I
it's Tyrion?
based on the different colored eyes, based on what his dad said right before he killed him, all the times he said it, and then based on just like, it'd be kind of corny if Jon ended up there, in my opinion. It's just like, okay, so the main guy, you know what I mean?
I think so too.
And
I
then Cersei, she's just mad right now, so it's just like obviously.
Cersei's dead.
No, sorry, not
Daenerys.
Cersei. No, Daenerys. She's just like mad.
Denise.
Yeah, Denise.
Denise.
The homegirl.
Hashtag
No,
Denise.
Hashtag Denise.
Calling that name.
I think it's gonna be Tyrion because I believe Bran still has a major part to play, and because he's seen
Huge
all,
part.
and
He's one of the
already-
biggest parts, yeah.
He's already revealed Jon's history, and he always has that look at Tyrion.
He's like not
always
ready.
looking at Tyrion, staring at Tyrion in his face.
That's true,
I
yeah.
think it's because in episode
Yeah?
6, because
never
He knows everything.
Remember when he's in the courtyard, he exchanged glances with like all the major people,
Yeah.
like the 3 major
He's
people. He had,
literally
like,
just staring at
because
everyone
he's
for a
looking at
whole
their
season.
histories, looking at their past. He's probably looking at him like, "You're the king.
Yeah,
You're going to be the king," and I think he
That's
knows
crazy.
it.
Yeah,
So that's my idea.
that'd be crazy, man.
Who kills Daenerys? So we're all making an assumption Daenerys is not ending up on the throne because everybody saw her fly around the city and murder thousands of innocent people
That was nuts.
for no reason.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was friggin' insane. It was like a 40-minute bloodbath
Yeah.
of fire.
That was
Wow.
fucking crazy.
What the hell was that?
She was a little upset, guys.
A little.
A little
He was
bit.
cheesed,
A
fam.
little
Oh
bit.
my god.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All right, so who kills
I just don't understand why she just gonna
Arya.
Arya.
I say Jon because they like love each other and shit, that whole thing, and I think he's gonna get close to her and pretend because she still wants him.
Faceless.
No,
Arya.
no, I think it's just gonna be Jon.
So
Jon
hold
Snow.
on, wait. So if it's Arya as Jon, does he get credit?
No, it's Arya.
No, then it's Arya. Yeah. I agree with that.
My guess is Arya too, actually, because
She could kill both of them. She
after
could kill
the-
all of them
She's
like
definitely
that.
not just gone. That's
I
just
think that
nothing.
moment with the
They
white
think
horse,
she's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're
after-
gonna think she's dead. That gives her an advantage.
that's
Good
true.
point,
That's
good
true.
point,
That's a
good
good
point,
point.
good
Yeah,
point, good point,
and she
good
did just dip. It's not like the way she's gonna leave the show. Oh
Uh,
my god! I guarantee you, this is my boss call.
Oh yeah, every
happens
time we
every
record.
episode. No, it's not. It's
not your
literally
boss?
Instagram video somehow.
All right, so
The Mandem. Shout out to the Mandem.
quickly, I wanted to just highlight this because like I follow Forbes on Instagram. This has nothing to do with anything we've been talking about. We run through our
Just
scripts.
trying to make the Forbes list.
I am actually trying to
For
make
real.
the Forbes
we all
list.
are. It's currently not.
But
Going
so
next,
it's a post.
Don't worry,
Trying.
Turn
Getting
it
there now.
uptrend.
I'm not even on the radar. I'm not even on the sonar.
Blip on the radar,
Not
man.
even.
Just a blip.
So this post Forbes put out about it's a picture of Cardi B, and so I was like, it caught my attention. Like, why is Forbes posting Cardi B? And the post that goes, music impresario Alex Guiva had never heard of Cardi B before he invested in one of her songs. Guiva, I know that's not how you say his name. I bet you $1,000.
It could be.
Guiva
Guava.
found a new song on a site called Royalty Exchange with double-digit yield potential and won a slice at an auction for $110,000. The tune, Bodak Yellow, is now certified 7 times platinum, and the aggregate global value of music copyrights has soared to $28 billion. So
a
what I learned in
good
that
investment.
one post is that people are okay. I don't know. I'm not in the music industry. I didn't know this. So there are these websites that you can just post the royalty. You can offer people
Shares of your song,
shares of
essentially.
your song to get you money up front.
Basically, like turning your song into a stock,
Yeah,
right?
and saying
And then if your song is good,
first off, that's amazing. But
yeah, that is dope. That's
kinda
major.
speaks to a trend I see in music where like songs have become so extreme and so ridiculous because they're looking at like each song as an individual product. So it's almost like, okay, well, what's the
Oh, it is,
craziest, most like happening now song I can do, and let's cash out on this song. Because I look at music now, I'm like, music's insane.
Well, look at the biggest song in the world right now.
That's crazy.
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X, Old
Yeah,
Town
that's
Road one.
crazy, right? This is mind blowing to me. I don't know. I'm learning something right
It's
now.
crazy, man. Like
They're hacking the culture.
It's
man.
like it's
like
a
the culture.
it's like
meaning,
looking at investments, right?
what's it called? Technology, you know?
And
they're
that-
finding the like I said with that artist that we talked about the other day, Cupcake or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
She hacked like
Yes, exactly.
a certain lane, you know?
Yeah.
And that's
true.
what the move is right now. It's like how quick can I get to
Trying
the
to
end goal?
dominate
how
your
can
market.
I
So-
manipulate the market
So
to get where I need to
Manipulation.
get and use that to get money or fame or whatever it is that you seek.
So the other,
But it takes a lot of strategy.
yeah,
Definitely.
And so the other sentence that jumps out at me is the song on the website had double-digit yield potential.
Yeah.
Which I'm asking, so who determined that? Does
It's
the
like
song
numerical values,
like, did
like-
this guy recognize that it had double-digit yield potential, or did the website,
Just
you know,
post.
kind of like a
This
E-Trade
is-
or whatever, is like
Yeah.
this song seems to have the range. So like, there's
best
an
yield.
algorithm out there judging based on the extremeness of the content, the beats per minute on the bass line,
What
the
generates
naming
the revenue,
convention.
though?
Well, I think it has a lot to.
the
Probably, there's
streams?
probably a lot more that goes
Yeah,
into it
I
than
don't
that.
know. We
It's
gotta
probably
look
the
into
whole
that
the
further.
whole.
You know what we should do?
Download
marketing.
streams.
Okay, so we gotta find somebody that understands this. So let's all look out into our networks. You guys do if you know somebody. Let's find out what the hell's going on in the music industry right now.
I'm gonna ask my boy Reggie. He might know what's going on.
I'm gonna ask some people I know. I'll
going
probably reach
on,
out
bro?
to Nico and those guys.
Yeah.
So expect a call, and
Yeah.
let's find out. That's one of our pieces of homework. Let's
hop
find
on
out.
the
Let's get
plane,
somebody
man.
on here. Let's talk about it.
Y'all see Drake's plane? This shit's crazy. You see Drake got a plane, bro?
Yeah, Jay got a plane.
There's
Shit is
OVO
big
on it.
too.
Yeah, it literally says.
Bruh, this is a big ass plane too. It ain't no like little.
All right, I think. Anything
jumbo
else?
jet.
Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? There was.
Man, I don't know. I'm still like shaking from that game, man. Shout out to Kawhi. Let's go Raps.
Big shot again.
All right.
You know?
That does it. We're done. We'll be back
Yes.
Thursday. The next show will be Friday morning.
Yeah.
Friday morning, we're going to drop some heat for you guys.
Our schedules are fluctuating. These playoffs got us all over the place.
Yeah, it's interesting out
Yeah.
here.
We'll
It's
be
interesting.
every week. We at you though.
Every week.
To head top.
All right, that's it. Peace.
Let's go.
Bye.
Win, 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 win. Yeah. Curve everything